Hello everyone, Елизавета Taylor here, founder and CEO of Beyond Book Solutions, your go-to bookkeeper for construction business owners. I help you save time, make more money, and pay yourselves more through the accurate bookkeeping, budgeting, and more. Today, we're going to talk about something that's a real game changer for construction business owners: remote bookkeeping services. If you're tired of the old school way of handling your finances with an in-house bookkeeper, or you've been toying with the idea of hiring a remote bookkeeper for your construction business, stick around. Find out if this would be the right choice for you right now or not. Let's dive in. The old way? Needing a full-time bookkeeper sitting in your office, managing your financial records manually. Think receipts, ledgers, and all the paperwork, just like you see in the videos. The traditional setup came with all sorts of overhead costs like salaries, benefits, office space, you name it. But now there's a modern solution that's transforming the game: the remote bookkeeping services. I would say that when the pandemic hit in 2020, remote work became very popular. So it's really not a surprise if bookkeeping was one of them. Because yes, it's doable, it's manageable, and you'd be surprised how much we get more things done if we're not in your office face to face. With remote bookkeeping, you can get professional financial support without the overhead of hiring in an on-site employee. Instead, you pay for the services you need when you need them. You're not only saving time and money, but also letting you focus on what matters most: growing your business. So let's explore how remote bookkeeping can totally transform and upgrade your operations if you are ready for it. So how does it even work? It is pretty straightforward. This service offers a streamlined way to manage your finances. By providing secure access to your financial documents and online software like QuickBooks Online, our team can keep your books up to date and accurate. And that means you gain control of your finances, you can make informed decisions, and propel your business forward. Let's break down what you get with remote bookkeeping services. Benefit number one: access to experts. First up, you get access to experienced professionals. Think about it. Having a team of experts handling your finances means you're not just relying on one person's knowledge, if it's there. You're getting the combined expertise of a whole team. This is especially crucial in construction, where your projects and how your finances are managed can be complex. For example, one of my clients was struggling with their in-house bookkeeper who didn't have much experience with construction-specific finances. And she didn't like it when the owner switched to QuickBooks Online because she has never worked in that program. She has always been using QuickBooks Desktop. So my client had to deal with someone who is struggling to understand how to set up and do job costing and how to use QuickBooks Online in general. They switched to our remote bookkeeping service and immediately saw improvements. Our team identified financial inconsistencies, optimized their bookkeeping processes, saving them a lot of money. Now, I'm not hating on traditional generalist bookkeepers at all, but there is an upside to hiring a bookkeeper who is well versed in the construction industry. This is because construction bookkeeping is a lot different than traditional bookkeeping. There are so many moving parts. Each project is different, and there's no cookie-cutter approach when it comes to handling your finances. Take your project management software like Buildertrend or JobTread, for example. If your bookkeeper doesn't know how to work in it or how it syncs to QuickBooks Online, your books will become a disaster faster than you can say the word disaster. So you need someone who really understands the playing field when it comes to the construction. Can a generalist bookkeeper handle your books? Sure, but there's no guarantee that you will get accurate reports you are looking for on the project side of things. Construction is a totally different monster, and it's no child's play when it comes to construction bookkeeping. Benefit number two: it helps you save time. Next, remote bookkeeping saves you say goodbye to those tedious bookkeeping tasks that keep you up at night. Our team handles everything from data entry and job costing to reconciling accounts and providing you with analytics, freeing up your time to focus on business growth. For several clients, we also take over the role of their administrative tasks and communication with clients and vendors. Everything is possible with the right processes in place and good communication. You might be thinking, But why can't I do this all on my own? Have you ever tried to track your hours managing your books? What tasks would you rather be doing than keeping track of your finances? While yes, it's great that you have firsthand visibility over your cash flow, but trying to keep up with it and not having someone else manage them for you could lead you to a lot of mistakes and inaccurate information that you would use to make very important business decisions. I remember a contractor who spent hours every week trying to balance his books. Once he switched to remote bookkeeping, he got those hours back. You know what he used them for? He focused on landing new projects, improving client relationships, and managing his team better, which led to a 20% increase in business within a year. This is what happens when you invest in quality services that can free you up to do things that could generate you more money for your business. Benefit number 3, you saved money. Let's talk about the elephant in the room that most people avoid discussing: money. Ironically, when you invest in remote bookkeeping, it becomes a cost-effective solution compared to in-house options. You'll avoid expenses like salaries, benefits, office supplies. Plus, you only pay for the services you need when you need them the most. One of my clients was paying a full-time bookkeeper $50,000 a year, plus benefits. After switching to remote bookkeeping, they reduced their costs by almost 50% while still getting the same top-notch service. That extra cash was reinvested into the business, helping them expand their operations. It's a common misconception on that remote bookkeeping equals low-quality service. Like in any industry, it all boils down to skill and trustworthiness. It really doesn't matter if your bookkeeper comes into your office face-to-face every day versus having a Zoom meetings with them regularly. If you hire someone who knows construction bookkeeping and can do it with their eyes closed, and someone who has an amazing work ethic, you're golden, and you shouldn't worry too much about anything. Benefit number 4, scale your business. Finally, remote bookkeeping services are designed to grow with your business. As your company scales, so do the bookkeeping services, providing the support that you would need to achieve your goals. I worked with a small construction firm that started with just a handful of projects. As they grew, their bookkeeping needs became more complex. At that point, we took over their invoicing, bill payments, and payroll. We also started meeting once a week to discuss important changes and everything that's unresolved. That flexibility allowed them to focus on growth without worrying about outgrowing their bookkeeping resources. In fact, it's a lot easier to grow without the stress of having to worry about the manpower. In my team, for example, I can easily reassign work if a client needs more support. It's that simple. Do my clients have to worry about who's handling what? Not at all, because it all boils down to me and how we deliver reports and services to them. At my company, we're more than just bookkeepers. We're your partners in success, your comprehensive suite of services that includes QuickBooks Online setup, books cleanups, bookkeeping, accounting, advisory, payroll management, you name it. But another very important aspect of what we do is developing systems and processes for the financial side of your business. We spend days with our clients during onboarding to make sure that we understand the company's goals, desires, and operations, and developing a comprehensive plan of action for all of us to know who needs to be doing what, when, and how. Communication is the key here, and that brings me to the question: who is not the right fit for us? Do not hire a bookkeeping professional team if you cannot commit to a good communication and taking time to develop processes with your new team members. I had clients in the past that were very excited about the services, signed up, and then disappeared for 6 months. No response on calls, emails, just a quick, "I will get back to you soon." So guess how much we could accomplish? We were just able to balance the books enough to keep them under control, but without communication and information, your bookkeepers cannot provide you with comprehensive reports on your business health. Another part, make sure that the professional you hire know how to use your software. For example, we purposely only work with QuickBooks Online for accounting software, and we don't take any clients that don't use it. And we can sync any project management software you're working with and utilize it to your benefit. I feel like anything else can be easily worked on. Every business is unique, and we tailor our services to meet your specific needs. Whether you're a small contractor or a large construction firm, we've got solutions that fit your business. We normally figure out what kind of support you need through a free discovery call. So if you'd like to book one with us, just tap the link in the description box below. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more tips and insights on running a successful construction business. I hope this was helpful. I based it on a lot of comments I'm getting, wondering what our service is looking like and if they are going to be a fit. So I hope this video has been helpful. See you in the next one.